Welcome to another video of thematic lectures. So this is from October 2019, Unit 2 question. So here, two waves from the same source travel along different path and then meet at a point P. The phase difference between the wave at P is 1.5 pi radians. So the phase difference between these two waves, that is 1.5 pi. And now the question is, which of the possible path differences that could result in this phase difference being produced at the point P? So to get a clarity, I would like to draw these two waves. So I just inserted one grid. Okay, so this is the point from which the waves are starting. So these are called source. From the same source, both are starting. Okay, so source in sense, you just you just imagine, visualize from both the sources, from the same source through two different paths. One wave is approaching one point. So here I'm drawing two waves. That means we have two different waves, correct? As according to the question. So this is first point, the zero amplitude point, and this is maximum amplitude, and then minimum amplitude, I mean zero. Then next is minimum amplitude, zero. This is one complete set of wave. So I'm just completing two more cycles. So here okay. So here this is our wave number one. Now wave number two. So what is the speciality of wave number one and wave number two? The ultimate phase difference between both these waves is 1.5 pi radians. Correct? So it means that after starting one wave, after a degree of 270 degree only, that's another wave is starting. Because 1.5 pi radians means it is 270 degree. No objection. No, right? So this is our 0 degree, and this is the value corresponds to 90 degree. This is 180, and this is 270. This is 360, and this is 540, 630. I made a mistake here. This is 450, 450, 540, 630, 720, like that it goes on. So this is wave number one. Now I am drawing another wave, that is wave number two. So speciality is that will be starting after 270 degree. So this is the wave. So here, zero amplitude, maximum amplitude, zero amplitude, minimum amplitude, zero, maximum, zero, then here it's minimum. Now we will be connecting this. So this is the starting point of first wave. The starting point of the second wave is this. So path difference means this difference is our path difference. So what is this path difference? How can you calculate it? Because we know that the distance between the zero amplitude to the maximum amplitude, we know the definition is, this is actually lambda by 4. So that means this is also lambda by 4. And this is also lambda by 4. So that means from 0 to 90 or in 90 intervals, the phase path difference will be always what? Lambda by 4. What is the reason? Because for 2 pi, it is lambda. Therefore, pi by 2 or 90 degree, it must be lambda by 4. So the answer for this question is what? This. That means 3 times lambda by 4. So this is one possibility. The difference, the path difference between the path difference between what? The path difference between the two waves is 3 lambda by 4. But if you can see in this option, there is no 3 lambda by 4 option, correct? So now we will see the next possibility. What is the next possibility? The next possibility is we will be now checking which is the point at which again a phase difference of 270 degree. So that is this point. This is the next point. See, this is one phase difference point. And the next phase difference point is this. Clear? Because you can see the angle between them is 270 degree. So the phase difference is again in the next cycle, again the phase difference is happening at this particular point. So then now how will you find the path difference? You find the distance between this point and this point. So what is the answer for this question? So here we have again lambda by 4, again lambda by 4. So how many lambda by 4s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next path difference is 7 lambda by 4. So that is seen, you can see in the option. So the next answer or one of the possible answers. See, possibility, there are different possibilities. The one such a possibility was 3 lambda by 4. But the next possibility is 7 lambda by 4. So that option is here. So the answer for this question is 7 lambda by 4. So that's about this particular question.